45, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of my die. Knock you off a base with a bat when them niggas slide. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think I answer. No, I can never trick. Let's with a kiss on my lips, like, oh, I am not I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing my shit like.
Kenyatta Wright, Director of Football Business here at Cowboy Football. We got a new one of our new Cowboy here. So tell us who you are, what position you play, and where you come from.
My name is Will Monney. I come from Utah State, from Springville, Utah. Play tight end, and I'm just excited to get rolling.
Excited to get Will Monney. Man, everybody in college football now, that's all they talk about is money, and that's your last name. So,
yes, sir.
Yeah, that NIL stuff that we have to deal with. Let's but you here to play football.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your family, you know, some of that background, and just your journey to Cowboy football.
So I come from a family of 4 siblings. I'm the youngest. I got an older sister and 2 older brothers. I got 2 parents, all of which are in Utah still. My sister's out in Pennsylvania. Grew up, you know, taught hard work. It's kind of ingrained in me, which is honestly what I could credit to getting here. 2 brothers always competing against each other, just fighting roughhousing growing up. So yeah, just a good time. Really family oriented for sure. Really close with them. But
yeah, as a personnel guy, you know, watching practice, I'm truly analyzing a lot and trying to, you know, take notes and make sure that when we have our meetings that I'm adept to what our guys are doing. And, man, you're a hard worker. I see you're quiet, but you compete really, really hard.
Yes,
and you don't let anybody beat you. And I know y'all are not really competing for spots, but really competing for your role in the scheme. And that's what I kind of have to constantly remind, like, young guys too. Like, it's about how our roles fit on this team. None of y'all can play 65 snaps, 100 miles an hour like you're training to do.
Yeah,
you just can't do it. So you got to play with your role, and you're very, very competitive. And we seen it on film. Kind of seen the nature of, you know, who you were, and you don't really get to know them until we get you here, and you're still quiet. But I love that side of you, and that's what football's about.
Absolutely.
And talking about that, the tight end position at Oklahoma State, it's been not really an afterthought by no means, but like Coach Gundy, I can't tell you how many times during the season, he would come to me and just say, hey, next year, me and Coach Bradford here tell us, and tight end coach says, like, listen, I want to be able to line up like we used to and get 2 tight ends in a game and beat somebody up and then throw it to them if we need to.
Absolutely.
So find me some tight ends.
Yep.
That's what he would tell us, you know what I mean? So that's kind of why you're here. But tell us about your game, you know, what type of tight end are you, you know, how you play, all those type of things.
So all through high school and growing up, I played receiver. So I never really had my hand in the dirt until I got to Utah State my freshman year. I really like split out running routes, you know. I like catching the ball with the ball in my hands, see what I can do. I've been pretty excited to kind of gain weight, start to get stronger here, to really develop my blocking game, see if I can contribute in that aspect of the game. But just trying to be all-around, well-rounded tight end. You know? I like catching the ball a little bit more.
You can see it. You can see it.
Yeah, but as far as my game, I'm just trying to be great in every aspect. You know, be reliable, every down guy. Just not come out. You know.
That's good.
Contribute as much as I can.
That's really good. So, getting to Stillwater, being here for almost 2 months now. You know, we talk about the cowboy culture a lot. Everybody hears that. What is that to you here? What has it been so far?
It's great. I love how they emphasize the kind of the manners about it. You know, off the field, I feel like that really carries over, just because it's bigger than football. You know, at the end of the day, football only lasts so long. So I think it's great that we're kind of ingraining some manners, some just good habits into our lives. You know, responding correctly, just acting the right way. That goes a long way in life. So
that's awesome, man. So if there's something about Will Monney that we won't read about or know about, what's something that the people won't really know about you?
I'm a big outdoors guy.
Are you?
I really like the mountains. Which
Do you? Yeah, you
kind
ain't
of
got
the wrong
very
spot
many
for
around
that.
here. Yeah.
But
You got the
from
plains
Utah,
and the prairie.
Yep, come from Utah. I love fishing, love hiking, just being outdoors, you know. Yeah,
because it's beautiful up there. I'm glad I know you now because whenever I want to go on a hunting trip, I'm going to call you.
I'm there.
And say,
I'm
let's
there.
go.
Absolutely.
Let's go to Utah.
Let's do it.
Last thing before we let you get out of here, have you looked at the schedule at all?
Yeah.
Is there any teams on that schedule that you say, man, I just want to beat them so bad? Or I'll compete against my buddy? Something, any of those type of things.
Obviously, coming from Utah, I wish we had BYU or Utah on there. I got a lot of friends
no
on those
atmospheres. BYU, it was amazing.
For sure, but I think as far as this next year, Oregon, League 2, I just want to, come against some great competition, see what I can do, and I'm excited.
That's awesome. Every competitor would love that.
Absolutely.
I mean, you love that type of environment. You can't ask for anything more. Bigger or better or any more. And the last question, I forgot about this one. Before I let you go, how do you want to be remembered as a Cowboy?
When it's all said and done, I kind of just want people to hear my name. Just have respect. Realize I kind of work hard, set a good example for the future that's coming up, but just overall be a good dude, be kind, just work hard and really represent that Cowboy culture.
Yeah, and you already do by your work ethic I see out there, and man, we're glad to have you here.
Appreciate it.
All right,
it's good to be here.
We'll let you go. I know y'all got a busy Friday.
All right,
we'll see you, Will.
Appreciate you.
I am not I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing my shit like